ended up in Guatemala because we've done a lot of traveling through Latin America. We used to travel a lot in Mexico, but as things changed in Mexico and safety concerns began to rise, and we started to travel new places. So we came to Guatemala, where you really like Mayan architecture and things of that nature. So we came here to go to Tikal and to go to Antigua, and the last place we visited was the lake. And what we'd always heard about the lake is, it's one of the most beautiful lakes in the world. And so in my mind, I was thinking, yeah, it's a lake. I've seen them. And so we get here, and it is an incredible, beautiful lake. It was such a wonderful experience, and we stayed at a really nice place with a view just like this. We started to talk about that this might be a great place for us to retire. And so a place that you could wake up every day and see the natural beauty here and the great weather, and just a really, really good place to come and make a base for retirement. And so we started looking around for places that we could live, and we came down and we looked at some places, and we actually wanted to build a house. And when we got here, we looked at several different places, and one of the places we ended up looking at was a place that was half constructed, but we were told that it wasn't really available. And so we went home and we said, okay, we'll find us a view like this with some property and we'll purchase it. We went back home, and 3 months later they called and said, oh, that property is available now. And so we negotiated back and forth and finally got a good price. And then we had this wonderfully 1/3 completed building that was mostly just a shell, and trying to decide what we needed to do. So, well, building in a foreign country was something that we were a little bit concerned about. We didn't really have a knowledge of how things were done here, and so that gave us some trepidation. But we're fairly adventurous people, so we felt like we were up to the challenge. But what it became is us having to find someone that we could rely on to help us build the project. And so we decided that the house needed to be expanded. We're from Texas, and we want things that are big. And so we decided the house needed to be expanded. We brought Jose's brother into the project, and then we began to look around for some folks who could help us. And so we found someone to help us, and we went through 30 days of it, and it became clear to us that the match wasn't going to work. And so then we began to look, and every place we went and asked for recommendations, we kept hearing the same thing: you need to go and see Armand. And so ultimately we went and saw Armand. He took us and showed us some things that he had done, and it became clear to us that he would be up to the task of helping us complete our project. And so we worked with him and worked with some architects in Austin, and then some architects here in Pana, and we began the project. And so you're the project guy. I'll let you take it from there.